Welcome to Lil Al Thrifter. My name is Lily. I live on the west coast of Florida and I do videos on collectibles, antiques, jewelry, art, just about anything. Today I'm doing one on books, my love of books, and just wanted to share with you some that are in my collection and just, I guess my parents instilled in me, without their realizing, a love for books. And both my parents were avid readers. My mom, 92 years old, still reads daily. My dad, a creative and kind, hardworking father, was very knowledgeable, especially when it came to history. And he was also a great storyteller. Um, when I was younger, at an early age, like 60s and 70s, late 60s, I remember an Italian neighbor and friend building a custom floor to ceiling bookcase for all of my parents' books and ours. I still have a lot of my books today, which I'll be sharing with you. Other books from our home growing up in Connecticut. And just a lot of my own collection on various topics I'll be sharing. And so here we go. Oh, let me get my butt down here. Hi. So this is some of my books. I have another bookcase over there, freestanding bookcase with more of my books. And there's just so many books that I love and have. It might be impossible to share it all in one video, but books that I had like growing up were, well, this was my book when I was 7. This is when I was 7 years old, and it's from my mom. And to my sweet little Lily, whom I love very much, mother. And I even wrote my name in there, but Fuss Bunny. Maybe I'll do another video where I'll read some of these books. But yeah, I still have that. And then, I remember in the bookcase growing up, these books, some of you may know, the Golden Book of Encyclopedias. They're kind of tattered now, but there's like about 16 of these that I still have. And then, I'm 62 now. So over the years, moving from here to there, unfortunately, some books were ruined due to weather conditions, and I'm not going to get into it, but but I still have those. There was also, I forgot, they were magazines. The classics, they were really old comic books. And those, I don't know where they are. My dad used to have them. But yeah, those were really old books, comic books, like soft cover. And then we had these, I Want to Know About books, and they had various topics and taught you just basics on bridges or birds, we know, bacteria. Here's another one, jungles and rocks and minerals and animals of small ponds. They're wonderful books if you could get a hold of them. I believe these are the 70s. I believe these were 1972 or something, that my parents always had these in the bookcase. I remember grabbing them out and looking for various topics that I could, read up on and learn more about. The bookcase in Connecticut, growing up, I still have books from the bookcase This was one of them. Inky, the Seeing Eye Dog. Um, this one, This Is Our Family. Um, Faith and Freedom. Just get up, David said, Mother. Get up, Anne. You must go to school. I want to go to school, David said. I'm just thankful that I still have a lot of the books growing up. My dad was always reading the paper. My mom loved to read biographies, the Bible. I need to do that one day, read it from cover to back. Everybody has their own likes and, of what type of books interest them, various topics. There are books on so many things. I've gotten books on like decorating, on jewelry, on miniatures, on Martha Stewart, archaeology, self-help books that I've gotten throughout my lifetime and that have helped me throughout my lifetime. It's kind of like an escape. I love going to Barnes & Noble. When I was a preschool teacher for many years, I love to read to the children. I love to read to my son. He is now 27 and he still has some of his books from when he was younger. But yeah, just love books. So one of the books that I've read lately was, I just grabbed it. I didn't know what it was about, but Debbie Macomber, Jingle All the Way. It's like a romance, Christmassy type thing. It was all right. Ina Garten. I just admire her hard work and how she just got through things and how she built her success up to just a great business, writing a lot of books and what have you. So I was just interested in reading that. Everybody has their own, like some people like history books, some people like books on hobbies or whatever. It's out there. If you want to know about it, it's out there. I love Chicken Soup for the Soul books. I have many Chicken Soup for the Soul books. Those are, if you don't know, and this video is just my opinion. I'm not sponsoring no one's sponsoring me or anything. This is just my opinion on what books I like. And so this is Chicken Soup for the Mother's Soul. They're all stories that are true, that people write and send one in, and I may be doing that, but they're from different experiences in their life, whether it be tragedy or a humorous story. They're just wonderful. Like some of the topics in this one are, they're on love, on courage, wisdom, miracles, becoming a mother, special moments. And this is just one topic. I mean, there's on volunteering, on angels among us, blessings of Christmas, reader's choice. These books are by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and such. Just their best-selling authors. Just love the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. And then just everything that I'm interested in, like this is one of my favorites, is The Little Book of Christmas Joys. I've had this for a long time, and I even picked up another one when I saw it at a yard sale. But it gives you like different tips. It's 432 things to do for yourself and others that just might make this the best Christmas ever. And little things are sprinkle red and green confetti in your Christmas card envelopes. Wear a smile and a Santa hat when you walk through the mall. Take a basket of Christmas goodies to your local fire and police stations. And just all various, little things like that are in that. Another one that my mom had told me about a long time ago was, and I still have the dollar sign, I paid $1 for that, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Just a lot of good resources in this book, especially with this day and age. I don't know, the world's going cuckoo, but how to win people to your way of thinking, how to change people without giving offense, 6 ways to make people like you. It's just really cool book with a lot of information. So a lot of my books back here, like this one I'm doing now, is A Year of Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Wisdom, and Courage by Cindy Spiegel. Show love, give love, manifest love, teach love, be love. Your love matters. A life of your own choosing. Apologies and asking for forgiveness are not the same. Words to live by. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. He who is devoid of the power to forgive is devoid of the power of love. There is some good in the worst of us, some evil in the best of us. When we discover this, we are less prone to hate our enemies. That was Martin Luther King Jr. Just a lot of great comments in there. Words of inspiration. This one is, be patient. God isn't finished with me yet. Everyday wisdom to help you become the person God intended you to be. So let's see, what else? There's so many books. This one I've had forever. Rhinestone Colored Jewelry. That's by Marianne Dolan. And it's all about rhinestone jewelry, the makers of rhinestone jewelry, what the, like whatever it's signed, you can look it up, like Coro, and all different names, and learn about their markings. My mind just went blank, like I was trying to think of some names. But, there's all different jewelry craft, and some of these I've never even heard of. Hatcha, Imperial, Golden West. There's like a lot of jewelry designers, trademarks. You just basically look in here and it'll tell you all about them. It does have photos in there. I love this book. I love jewelry. Shabby Chic, Rachel Ashwell. I have her books. One of my favorites is Country Living. 500 quick and easy decorating projects and ideas. So many cool topics. This one is Off the Beaten Path, Florida. I still haven't really looked at that. I've looked at a lot of books. It basically tells you, places to go and see. Like, I loved to travel and go to different bed and breakfasts in different towns. Basically, right around in here in Florida, there's so many places to go and visit and things to do. A lot of books out there about that. I like these little, God's Little Instruction Book, Live and Learn and Pass It On. So yeah, I just thought I'd share my love of books. And maybe I'll come back and do a video and just read some excerpts from some of the books and show you some more. So I want to thank you for watching, and please subscribe and hit the thumbs up and let me know what books interest you. And I will see you next time. Ciao.